There's a song about. Thank you. I should probably make an announcement there. Thank you very much for your generous donation. It's in a rare form. Excellent. Excellent approach. Stuck the landing. Did the dismount, the whole thing. Thank you. And here it is. I know this is a weird setup. You have to get kind of right up. And I know that's awkward for some people. I would be awkward myself doing that. So on your tables, you will see the nicely laminated cards with QR codes if you would like to discreetly contribute to my rent. Anyway, where was I? Oh. This is a song about a song about my sister's ill-fated first wedding. My sister's a little bit younger than me, but she was always the one that chased the guys around. I was home in my bedroom going, you know, right? And she's out there with the wind in her hair. So, anyway, I had moved down to Texas like 30 years ago. She calls me on the phone and she says, I'm getting married. I said, to who? To Peter? We were kind of on and off again, dude. And she goes, yeah. I said, why are you doing that? She goes, it's Mom. I said, oh. Or, my mom adopted my sister and me. She's a very nice, at the time, a middle-aged Italian lady. Never been married. Adopted the two of us because she wanted kids and didn't want to have to deal with some middle-aged Italian dude. They could be a handful. Anyway, so my sister was going out with this dude, Peter. Had a kid. It was like 5 or 6 by then. But to my mother, to my very Italian Catholic mother, they were not married in the eyes of God. And she set out to do something about that. And all of a sudden, you know, $10,000 later, it's my big fat Italian wedding, starring my sister. She calls me, like, we kind of, we're like here. We didn't hang out that much. She lived in Connecticut, and I'm in Texas. She goes, will you be my maid of honor? And I'm like, you don't have, like, I don't know, a best friend or something? She goes, it's Mom. Okay. So I said, all right, booked a flight. And, you know, a week later comes in the mail a package with a swath. You know, I'm supposed to go to, like, David's Bridal and get outfitted for this adventure. She puts me in a freaking fuchsia sheath dress. Pumps dyed to match. I mean, she's not messing around. Now that I was 25, I was skinny, and if I could kind of pull that off, didn't feel super comfortable, wasn't super comfortable. But it's Mom. So off I go on the plane. And this thing is tense. Turns out my sister really didn't have that best friend. Her husband, Peter, her fiance, Peter, had some friends, but they didn't have a lot of friends. Because it's my mother's wedding. Oh, and here's one detail you need to know. My sister and I went to the high school where my parents taught. My mom was an assistant principal. So, in the vacuum created by my sister and Peter's lack of friends, it was filled by all of our high school teachers. all of them. It's like the kind of thing you wake up screaming from, but it was real. There I am at the head table in a fuchsia dress. watching my mother lead all of my teachers from high school in a conga line. And I said to my sister, I'll get you for this. And I did. This is called Promise into Darkness. Wedding bells ringing all night morning back in May. And the rings were tied with ribbons, to a pillow wedged with lace. But all things they stood for did not last the summer through. And all your love together could not make those dreams come true, yeah. Well, tomorrow's good for working, and you're rising with the sun. Well, the boss don't want you pregnant, you just say what's done is done. And like big wide worlds come down, just those shiny bands of gold. And the baby deep inside you had love grown cold, cold and hold it. And turn your promise into darkness. That turn your promise into darkness. Well, the walls closing around you, well, the nights roll into years. Wishing forward love to stop the tears, baby. Wishing forward love to stop the tears. Hey! Well, the night she's writing promises, just like your lover's tongue. And the morning finds you thinking about it, all the words unsaid, of the deeds undone, baby. Well, sunrise fills the eastern sky, and the dew's still on the grass. Oh, well, the fields are dry, turn to brown, like a dreams of fate. Oh, the fate's so fast, yeah. And turn your promise into darkness. Turn your promise into darkness. Well, the walls closing around you, well, the nights roll into years. Wishing for love to stop the tears, baby. 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 Wishing for love to stop the tears, yeah. Thank you very much.